the cannabis industry, and the FBI updated its hiring policy to include previous cannabis consumption. This is Lo with Veriheal, keeping you up to date with the latest in cannabis news. Song artist Travis Scott aims to be the highest in the room now that he's partnered with Connected Cannabis to launch a new cannabis line dubbed Cactus Farms. The line debuted with a hand-selected hybrid strain that's now available in dispensaries across California and Arizona. According to Connected Cannabis, the strain is indica dominant and features a dense purple bud that releases a pungent, funky sweet gas aroma, rounded out by a unique berry twist. Cactus Farms is a new addition to Travis Scott's list of business partnerships that now include Dior, McDonald's, and PlayStation. So, if you're in California or Arizona, be on the lookout for Cactus Farm products and let us know how you like it. Next in news, we have officially heard back about last week's report on the letter submitted to the US and World Anti-Doping Agencies by Congressional Representatives AOC and Jamie Raskin. The two took a stand for Sha'Carri Richardson after she tested positive for cannabis and was ultimately suspended from the Olympics. The USADA responded by noting her suspension as heartbreaking and that the World Anti-Doping Agency's rules concerning marijuana must change, but ultimately the agency doesn't make the rules and is required to enforce them. But when the WADA responded, the agency pointed its finger at the USADA. The response from the WADA stated, Ms. Richardson and her resulting suspension were administered by the USADA. WADA is not a party to that particular matter and therefore simply is not in a position to vacate the results of her drug test in Oregon. And in a statement from the WADA to the press, the USADA has without exception insisted that cannabis should remain on the banned list since at least 2004. So, in the end, it would appear that these two agencies are going to play the blame game instead of addressing the issue at hand. But that's nothing new for the cannabis world. And lastly, the FBI has eased its policy in hiring cannabis consumers. Previously, the agency mandated that applicants could not have consumed cannabis within 3 years of applying. But now, the agency has updated that policy to not exclude those who have consumed within the past year. Even more, candidates will not be disqualified if they had used cannabis before their 18th birthday. This is a huge step forward in the upper echelon of the government, as many other federal agencies still prohibit any cannabis use amongst its members, including federally legal hemp-derived CBD. However, despite these great changes, the FBI still very much prohibits employees from current cannabis use. So go ahead and like this video and give us a follow at Veriheal for the latest in cannabis news. Thanks for watching.